Good morning, everyone. It's Sherry from She Be Stitchy World. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Today is Thursday, June 22nd, 2023, and we're on floss tube number 49. Hello, hello, hello. One more and we'll be to 50. I didn't think I would even make it to 20. Lots been going on. I haven't slept all night. Can you tell my eyes are... I'm slap happy. I'm tired. Whew. Just stuck the hair up, didn't care. And I says, I'm going to do a floss tube today. Get it out of the way because I want to organize my new haul. I got lots of haul, lots of different things. Lots going on. It's very hot outside, so I'm in the basement staying cool. Our neighbor's son just mowed our lawn. It woke me up. I was up all night, and I tried to go back to bed after my husband left at 6:30. And I heard the lawnmower around 9:30, and then the dogs were barking at him too, so no big deal. He has a baseball tournament this weekend, so he needed to get the lawn done today. I'm glad he got it done early. It is hot outside already. Yesterday was even hotter because I was out running errands, and I decided to do a little craft shopping. Didn't buy a lot. I didn't find a lot. I went too early for Halloween, and it was hot outside. It was very hot. So I finally decided I'm coming home. I wasn't feeling good. It was just way too hot for me. But other than that, my shopping has been done online from 123 Stitch and Amazon. I did not think I would be an Amazon shopper. My husband buys a lot on Amazon. I started to find my crafting stuff on Amazon, and it is actually cheaper than the craft stores. It's more convenient. I can track it when the package is coming. Amazon's my new favorite place to shop. Lots to talk about. I have finishes, FFOs, haul, and then I will talk about my plans for July. One of the things I did buy, I'm not going to show the whole box because it's big and it's on the other side of the camera and I can't move the box. I go to my thrift stores around the area, and one day I decided to go a couple weeks ago, and they had a medium-sized box of paints. They're all practically brand new. So I bought the box. It was $35 for the box. They helped me with it. They put it in my cart. They put it in my car because I couldn't really lift it. But I did get it into the house, and then my husband brought it downstairs. I think there were about 150 to 200 of these bottles, and then some other type of paints. But this is a sample of 2 of the bottles. They are the, does it say the ounces? These are the 2-ounce bottles. About 135 of these. You figure for 100 bottles, it would have been 35 cents a bottle only. And these are usually like $1.79, unless you buy them on sale, like 10 for $5, I think. So this was a fantastic deal. When I took them up to the cashier, she says, I knew somebody would buy that box. I knew it. I says, this is perfect timing for me because I'm doing finishing work and I'm running out of colors for some of the paints. So they had a lot of the colors. They didn't have a lot of purple in it. There's a lot of greens and blues, some reds, but like now, not a lot of oranges and purples. My husband says, you got a fantastic deal. I mean, 35 cents a bottle. I won't need to buy paints for a while unless I run out of color. So that was one of my bigger purchases from a couple weeks ago. Very happy with that purchase. I get lucky once in a while at our thrift stores. It's either that, but it's the first time I found paint. I have found a lot of fabrics and a lot of books and leaflets and stuff, but paints, this was the first time. So I think I'll just get right into it. Staying cool in the basement. It'll keep me awake too. Okay, let's start with finishes first. My first one is a Madame Chantilly, and I think it's called Halloween Mice. I don't have the leaflet with me. It's still upstairs. Sorry about that. I didn't bring it downstairs. Any of the fabrics that you see that are dyed, I do hand dye my own fabrics, and I usually stitch on Aida. But this is Madame Chantilly's Halloween Mice. This turned out so cute. I love it. And I like the way that it turned out on the fabric that I use. These guys are so cute. This is actually an SAF, start and finish. I finished it in 3 days. Staying up till 2, 3 in the morning lets you get things done. So I thought that turned out really cute. So then somebody had suggested, I says, oh yeah, I kind of know how I'm going to finish this. And he says, oh, please don't tell us you're going to put mice buttons crawling up the frame or something. Ding, 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 ding. Can't find like the plastic mice for Halloween anywhere. Maybe one day I will. They're not to be had. I looked everywhere. Everywhere. So I gave up that idea for now. I probably won't finish it right away. I'm not sure if I showed this one, but this is Sugar Stitches Halloween Sampler. Love their designs. And I finished this one. I did not dye. Did I dye this fabric? I don't think so. I think this is one of those that come in a tube. It's like a bright green. I love how this turned out. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this. I don't know if I'm going to do like in a wooden frame or if I'm going to make it like, you know, hanging it. I'm not sure. But I love how this turned out. I started this one last year. I love the border, the black and orange border. Once you get going on the border, and then you have to take that deep breath when you come, because I usually start in the middle with my stitching, and then I think I went this way to this way, then I went this way to this way, so I held my breath until I got here. But I thought that turned out really cute. So those were my 2 finishes. Then we have FFOs. Okay. Now the first one I will be showing you, this was an unfinished piece of wood. I had an idea that I was going to put smaller cross stitch pieces, one on each pumpkin, the larger one, a medium sized one, small one. When my husband saw how I painted this, I painted it all orange on the back. He says, don't put a cross stitch on it. He says, you're just going to take away from the actual pumpkins. He goes, find something else to do with those cross stitch pieces. So I meant to dry brush some gray so you could see the cap, but these are the wooden, unpainted wooden ornaments that you can paint and add to anything. And then I had some of, I forgot what this is called. I just call it straw, so I added that. So I'm just going to leave this like this. I might add something over here to add a little bit of color. I painted the base brown. I didn't paint the bottom. I gave up. But I thought this turned out so cute. I love decorating for Halloween, so it's something different. Let me hide my face. So that turned out really cute. But yeah, my husband says, don't ruin it with cross stitch. So I found a different thing to do with the cross stitch. This came from I think from one of the Stony Creek Christmas magazines. I don't have all the information for everything that I have here. But I painted the wood frame. I added some, did I add gold? No, this one I did not add gold. But I painted the outside dark green, and then I painted the inside a lighter green so that it matches the tree. I added some buttons. Then I added the bow with a little bit of a pick. I thought this turned out cute. And it'll be a wall hanging for Christmas. And then the other Christmas one from the same magazine. Again, it's a Christmas. Pretty sure if it's not Stony Creek, it's one of those that's from the UK. I tried to do something different. This is shaped as an ornament. Don't want to look at the back. And then I cut my core board to the shape of the ornament. Then I tried to do stripes. Something a little bit different. And then I added the bow. I added some picks down here. I had to fix something before, so I had to fix it down here. But I thought this turned out really cute. Something different. I knew when I saw this piece, and I remembered I had the ornament wood piece, I used the tape so that I could get it straight. But I thought that turned out kind of cute. This is from one of the Halloween Just Cross Stitch magazines. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know which one. I didn't bring all that information with me. This is a house wooden piece. But the way they sell this house is they sold it like this, I guess to be as a sign. So I just turned it upside down, drilled my own holes so that I could hang it. I added the orange picks for the border, make it look like lights. Added the pom-poms, and then I added the bow with a little bit of pick up there. I love these houses. You'll see what I mean later. Oh, I can't think of the name of this one. St. Patrick's Day House Trio. Sorry, I don't have the pattern with me. If I find it, I will put it down below in the description box. I stenciled the shamrocks, put pom-poms. Well, this is not pom-poms, this is a braided. But I thought that turned out cute. And instead of trying to put the nails in to hang from the hooks, I'm just hanging a string, and then all I need is one small nail. You can never get it even for those hooks. And I don't like hanging from the middle one because it just doesn't hang right. So those are all my FFOs this time. Not as much as the last time, but I'm happy that I'm getting some work done. I've got a lot more to do, and I'm still working on it. Okay, now we're on to haul already. Let's see. Let's do the charts first. Erin Elizabeth's USA Tour. Tier. I thought this was so cute. I have several of the tiers. Can't wait. I'll probably start this next year. So I thought that was really cute. I think I don't know if I have any more coming. Garon Stitchery had this going on where a once a month club. Country Cottage Needlework, sorry. So I got all the houses. I'm pretty sure this is it for the club. It's always a surprise. You get your little invoice and then they mail everything right away. So that's all of them. So I'm keeping all those together. I have an idea of how I'm going to stitch these. Maybe like a quilt, I'm not sure. And I found this. I don't know if I ever showed this. I found this at the other thrift store that's in our downtown area. So I got that. And my latest order from 123 Stitch, I'm on a kick with Madame Chantilly. They have a lot of cute patterns. This is Madame Chantilly's. I think these are all Madame Chantilly's. Cebu. I love that they're 5x7. Simple and easy charts. So there's that one. There's 3 of them in that one. I like their finishing too. I actually have these kind of wooden frames, so I may be able to decorate it with the bats like that. Or theirs is fabrics and it's mice. Of course it's mice. Mice are going to be the death of me trying to find anything. But I do have wooden frame shaped like this, and then I think I could stencil black bats or something on the back. We'll have to see. This is the bunny and the chicks. I thought this was so cute. Here, let's show this side. The bunny and the chicks. So cute. The chicks are all around him. I thought that was cute. This one is Celebrate Halloween. Again, it looks like it's a tier tray. I'm into getting those. I just like them because they put a lot of different things on it. So there's that one. Then we have just plain ordinary Halloween. But look at all those cute little, it's got a bird, a pumpkin, a skull, a witch, ghost, pumpkins, a key. So cute. Then we have Halloween Town. I love all these with the houses and then the witches flying. Cute, cute, cute. I already have fabric. I dyed some gray fabric, so I won't have to look for fabric. This is Spring Tour. Oh, I thought this was adorable. The bunny rabbit. He's got the chicks in the basket and then the flowers. I thought that was really cute. Then we have Love You for Valentine's Day. I need to do some stitching for other holidays. Look at that bunny with all his hearts, collecting hearts. And then the last one I have is Strange Surprises. It's got a cat, the mouse with the egg. Isn't that cute? And I like the colors. I like vibrant colors. but this isn't so vibrant, but you know, it's just right. So yeah, I got on a kick with Madame Chantilly. So that's it for the patterns. I can put all those away, get them filed away. Next will be my Amazon orders. I think I have everything for Amazon right here. I just got all of my last set of buttons yesterday. I got 2 packages yesterday. I love it when packages come, more than one. Okay, Amazon orders. Buttons. I love to decorate the frames and everything when I do my finishing work. So there was this package of 100 plastic buttons. They can either be sewed on, they put the holes in them, sewed on, or I could even glue them on the sides. It doesn't matter. But they have pumpkins, ghosts, bats, hats, witches. So that's a bag of 100. Then, let's see. Let's put 1, 2, 3, those 4 together, because those are special. Then I bought the little bag of pumpkins, corn mixtures. This is for the fall. Different pumpkin, oops, sorry, different pumpkins. Hope you can see these different pumpkins. Let's do this. Can we do this? Here. Then we have leaves. Is it focusing? No, it's too close. Leaves. There's 2 packages of the fall leaves. They're all different. And these will be perfect for putting and decorating the frames when I do my finishing work. I don't know if I'll use the sunflowers. I'm not too big on sunflowers, but you never know. I used a sunflower button the other day on one of my projects. And then some more pumpkins. Oh, I bought this because I saw the scarecrow on the picture on Amazon. I thought he was cute. So there was sunflowers, corn, pumpkins, and a scarecrow. Okay, now these are my favorite. For those that don't know, I love stitching Disney. We actually used to have one of our bedrooms as a Disney room. I had quite a collection of Disney stuff. The bedding, everything was Disney. The walls were red, black, and white. So it looked like it was an actual Disney room to hold my collection. Packed it all up, put it in the attic. Most of it's in the attic. So we no longer have our Disney room. But I love to stitch Disney. So I stitched some Christmas ones this year. So I bought some Disney buttons. These are the faces. Depending on how I decide to finish. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish. These are in the shape of the Mickey face. I don't know if you can tell. You can see the Mickey face with the ears. Here, let's show the back and you can see the shape of them. And then these can be used on my Christmas projects. Even if I do easels, I can kind of like decorate around the easels. These, I was looking at these when I was showing my husband. It's like, I didn't realize everything that was in here. We have 3 different pumpkin Mickey faces. The ears are all different on each one. Pumpkin, no, not the pumpkins. These are the spiders. And then, here, let's see if you can see this. Little candy with the Mickey Mouse silhouette. These are so cute. I love my Halloween. And I do have some Halloween Disney to stitch. I have more Christmas to stitch than Halloween. And then I just bought the silhouette different colors. So it can go for Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving. And I love it that they all have the holes so I can sew them on if I want instead of trying to glue them on. So those are all my buttons. I got a kick on buttons. As you know, I love my unpainted wood. This one is Peel Lily from Amazon, and these are all different ghosts, miniatures. They're very small. They're not real big. Easy to paint. They can be glued onto the frames for finishing work. But I just love these little miniatures. I know that they come in these little boxes, but I have a different way of how I'm going to organize them because I have so many. It's like, how do I keep track of what I have? Okay, yesterday I went to Joann Fabrics. As I said, I didn't buy a lot. I'm always trying to find something new and different to buy. They are starting to get new things in, different brands, different items. So, you know, luckily I shopped the whole store. I wasn't in a hurry. I needed to do some walking, get some exercise. And I found these. They says, yeah, the one girl says, yeah, they're just restocking everything and bringing out new stuff. They had houses. Unpainted, I'll paint them. Nice, thick, heavy-duty wood. I have ideas for these already because I will be stitching a lot more houses. So I bought 3 of them. Then they've never had these items before. These are all by Park Lane, and they were all $3.99 each. I could have used $10 off, $35, but my order only came to $22. I didn't find a lot, so I couldn't use a coupon. They had the pumpkins. All I have to do is paint them, decorate them. And then these are like the headstones. I bought 2 of these. Can always use headstones. Black and gray. Easy to paint. So yeah, so they're starting to get some new stuff in, which I'm happy to see because it's not just the same old stuff. 70% off of their red, white, and blue stuff. So I found a roll of ribbon. So I bought 2 of those. I always buy 2 of everything. Don't ask me why. That way I don't run out. Now I know I said I didn't need paint, but they had their paints on sale, top notch. 10 for $5. And they had neon. So they had purple, orange, yellow, blue. And then I bought a matte rust. I have some pumpkins I'll be showing you, and some matte, like a dark rust. So I did buy those because I like the neon colors for Halloween. So I did get those, only because they were on sale. Unfinished wood. I've been buying a lot of unfinished wood on Amazon. I don't think I have them all here, but I think I have the ones that I recently bought. I decided, I have all these extra photo boxes. I have the individual ones. And then I have, did I keep it here? Yes. I do have 3 of these. I started cleaning out my photo albums, cleaning out my mom's photo albums. So one is filled with family photos, and then I have 2 of these that are empty. I used to keep extra pictures in these. So I decided to organize my unfinished wood ornaments. And I will put labels on them so I know what's in each one. These are the Easter eggs that I bought. I think you get like 20 or 30 in a thing. They already come. Oops, sorry. They already come with the hole, so they can be used as ornaments. So I can use these, you know, I can either paint them and put them on my Easter tree, or I can put small, like mini Easter, sorry, there. I can't look at the screen and then see something pop up. So I have those. Then I bought some carrots that I thought were really cute. Here, let me, so you don't get the glare, duh. I thought these carrots were really cute. Oops, sorry. Easy to paint. Add as embellishments. Here's some more of the Easter eggs. Yeah, these are all the Easter eggs. Let's see if the other box here has more. Sorry. Thank God I have a big table, right? Oh, yes. Okay, this is, I bought some pumpkins, small pumpkins that I can use for embellishments. And then my husband said, use my wood burner and burn in to make it darker and then just paint it or stain it. I went to go looking, that's why I went to Joann Fabrics. I went online and they had, for stains, they had 4 bottles of stain, and one of them was like an orange for pumpkins. And I thought of these pumpkins. So I went to Joann Fabrics. They don't have that brand in yet because they're changing everything over and adding new brands. They only had Deco Art stains in the 4 bottles. They're like the size of the paint bottles. She says, you'll have to come back. She kept apologizing. He says, it's not your fault. He says, they'll come in when they come in. Now, with those pumpkins, they also included these smaller pumpkins. So this I can wood burn, I can paint, add as embellishments. This is my favorite set right here. Laser cut leaves. Here, let me get, here. Look at how cute these are. I can paint these different colors and add them to the frames for fall and Halloween. I think there's about 4 or 5 different leaves. Even my husband liked these. Here's another different one. I mean, these would be so easy to paint. They're small enough that they'll fit on anything with the frames. I always try to find different things. Here's another one that I can use. So that's what I got there. So I mean, these cases, I mean, all the leaves, and then I'll just stick a label that says, you know, fall leaves. That way all I have to do is, you know, put it at the top and take it out of this box, and I'll see what the thing is, because I have another plastic bin that I started filling with everything that I've shown already. So, I mean, I can fit all the wood stuff there, because I got 2 more things coming from Amazon. I thought I was done with my orders, but they sent me an email yesterday saying I had 2 more coming, but it's taken like a week to get here. Maybe they're making them. Maybe they only make them when they get an order. So that's it for my haul. I figure if I did my floss tube today and I showed on my haul and I get in the mood and I can't like sit still, I'll go into the craft room and start organizing all the wood into these, and then I'll write up what I need for labels. Okay, let's talk about July plans. In case for those who have just recently become subscribers, I do run a Facebook group page. It's the same name as my floss tube name, She-Bee Stitchy World. And it's a stitch along page. And it's basically 1 month we work on whips, 1 month we work on new starts. No set rules. You stitch on what you want, but we try to stick with 1 month whips, 1 month new starts. June was new starts, and that's what I've been working on. July will be whips, and I called it Pop, Boom, Crackle Whips. I decided to go, I know a lot of people do Christmas in July, but I decided to go ahead and work on my whips from Sue Hillis. I love these designs. Home for the Picnic. And I'm basically doing almost every single design in this. I started these, I think, last year. So hopefully they'll go fast and maybe I'll have some more finishes. Here is the, here, do I have my board? Here is the ice cream truck. See, I have a lot of it done already, so I shouldn't have too much to do. Well, actually the name of this one is called Ice Cream Cones. Sorry, I still have everything in I keep everything in these plastic folders that you can buy at Walmart for 50 cents. Has the clips. So I keep, for my whips, I keep the pattern book, and then I keep each one in its separate magazine sleeve holder. And I buy the magazine sleeve holders at, most of the time at Sam's Club, because they're cheaper, and they're the heavier duty kind. This is the Kaboom truck. I got the truck part done. They're basically all stitched on white. I mean, patriotic, it's hard to find colored fabrics. Then we have, so I think a lot of these, you know, I'll be able to get these stitched up pretty quick. Here's the blue truck. I think it's fireworks coming out of the back. This one is called Up, Up, and Away. I don't think so. I think the other one is Up, Up, and Away. I'm not sure. Well, I started a lot of these, huh? Oh, this one is called Oh My Stars. This is the hot air balloon. Again, this is all by Sue Hillis from her booklet. She's one of my favorite designers. I like bright colors, and her designs are usually bright colored. And this one is, I don't think, oh yes, I did start it. Almost didn't look like I started it. This is the flag truck. Nope, I didn't start it. So I won't be able to work on this one, because that would be considered a new start. Okay, so we didn't even start this one. So I'll be working on that for the month of July. I have it in my project bag that I made. And then the inside is just that color. I have another bag that goes with this. Let's see what's in here. Did we start? Oh yeah, okay, I can do Christmas in July if I get tired of the patriotic. Sue Hillis Designs Warm Winter Wishes. I did start this. I did dye this fabric. That's how much we got done on that. Cute. Forgot I started Christmas. Oops. I guess I'm doing all of the borders for the different sections. So if I want to do a stitch along for Christmas, I have it right here. I think that's the only one I started. Or did I start this one too? I don't remember everything that I started. Oops, we're going to lose it. Oh, I did start another one. Okay, this one is Christmas in the Kitchen. Another one by Sue Hillis. And I found fabric in my stash that's almost matching. That's how much I got done on that one. There's that, and then there's that. Don't need to show my face, right? Looks nice on that fabric. So that's basically my July plans. I already put in my pre-order for the Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazine with the closest L&S that we have. I don't really go there a lot. It's like a 45-minute drive, and I don't know my way there. I know you're going to say use your thing in the car, but I get lost too easily, and I don't like to go there by myself, so I make it maybe once a year, but other than that, I can order online. So they took my pre-order. I hope they don't forget about it. I'll call them at the end of the month, because she says the lady didn't really sound like she knew about the magazine. A new owner took over. I don't know who I talked to on the phone, because I had heard they're coming out at the end of June. So I'm looking forward to that magazine so I can set up all my projects, because October is my month to cross stitch from the latest Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazine. Next year, I've already got my plans lined up. It's going to be the same stitch along in my Facebook group page. 1 month whips, 1 month new starts. I'm pretty 99% sure that I will be stitching from the Halloween cross stitch magazines from Just Cross Stitch for my whip months, so I can get most of those, try to get something knocked out from each of those magazines since I have so many whips from those. New starts, I have no clue what I'm going to be working on for new starts. I could do all whips next year, but I like it so that I can start stuff, because a lot of the stuff I started this year, I've been finishing within the same few days. So I'm not adding a lot of whips to my pile, and I'm getting more done than new starts, so that's good. Other than that, I'm just going to take my trusty old boxes and fill them up with all my unfinished wood and get all that organized. I'm going to put all my patterns away. And if I don't feel like doing that, I will probably just sit and stitch, because that's what I've been doing a lot of. In between, you know, like cleaning the bathroom and doing laundry. My husband's been doing really good for me. He's been doing a lot of the laundry. He says rest, you know, take it easy. He doesn't like me going up and down the stairs a lot, but my craft room's down here, so I get to come downstairs anyhow. Other than that, I think we're good to go on this one. Thank you for taking this journey with me, and until next month, enjoy your July 4th. Be careful, stay happy, and if you're going to celebrate, have fun. Bye-bye.